Hello. The main objective of this video is to present the wisdom and practices of yoga for healing and to show how you can heal yourself. The benefits attributed to these practices are based on the centuries-old yoga tradition. A considerable amount of modern medical research also suggests that correct and regular practice of yoga may help to prevent or cure many types of ailments and promote a happier and healthier living. Now I would like to present the 4 senior yoga students who will demonstrate these practices for you.
你好，我係陳玉琴。我哋將會示範一系列嘅瑜伽練習，希望可以幫到你醫治好你嘅身體，同埋調理好你嘅精神。喺某一啲瑜伽嘅練習，我哋做起嚟嘅時候，睇落好似好容易咁，但其實我哋練咗好多年㗎啦，所以對你嚟講開頭可能會有啲困難。咁所以你哋做嘅時候咧，慢慢嚟，聽從下你哋身體嘅需要，同埋了解下你哋身體自己有啲咩限制。最好嘅咧，做嘅時候揀一啲比較容易啲嘅練習嚟做。當你練嘅時候，無論遇到任何嘅困難，千祈唔好灰心，唔好氣餒，慢慢做，慢慢學。祝你哋好運。
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम ललित कुमार लोहमोड़ है। मैं आपके सामने यह कहना चाहता हूँ कि इस वीडियो कैसेट में योगासन और क्रियाएं ये सब दी गई है। अगर आपको यह समझ में ना आए और आप इसको ना कर पाए तो आप निराश ना होना और एक अच्छी योगा टीचर के सामने उनकी मदद लेके यह सब करना। और हम चाहते हैं कि आप अच्छा महसूस करें, हम आपको प्रभावित नहीं कर रहे हैं और आप शांत रहे, आप स्वस्थ रहे, ये हमारी शुभकामना है। नमस्कार।
Hello, my name is Sarah Willis. We've put together a program of yoga techniques to best suit your needs and interests. The most important thing to remember as you proceed is to stay calm and not cause yourself any pain or strain. The purpose of yoga practice is to bring about greater health of both mind and body. So above all, make sure that you stay calm and happy. Start off with the more simple postures and then move on to the more difficult ones as you feel more comfortable with the practices. Good luck and good health.
Hello, my name is David Vanderveer. In practicing the techniques shown in this video, it is important to keep the awareness inward so that you can fully experience what you are doing. Yoga is union of body, mind, and inner self. I like to emphasize that the way we feel and the way we heal depends upon us as individuals. A calm, peaceful mind, a healthy diet, company of loving people, observing moments of silence daily, as well as a regular practice of yoga. All of this can greatly enhance the quality of one's life.
Get to know your body and its limitations. Never force, strain, or judge yourself. Slow down or stop if you feel sharp pain, exhaustion, dizziness, shortness of breath, or any other discomfort. Go at your own pace, beginning with the easier practices first, then to more challenging ones. Seek expert guidance if you are unsure or experience difficulty in any of the practices. You may have done or seen others do certain yoga practices somewhat differently than what is shown on this program. Yoga teachers often make certain adjustments to their practices and teachings, which do not significantly alter the benefits to be gained by new beginners. Do not practice yoga for 2 to 3 hours after meals. Make sure your stomach and bowels are empty. It is all right to drink a few sips of water before, but not during yoga practice. Avoid practicing yoga under direct sunlight. Always wear loose and comfortable clothes, preferably cotton, to allow unrestricted movement. Do not wear shoes, jewelry, watch, makeup, perfume, etc. Keep your awareness within in order to experience what you are doing. Do your yoga practice in a warm, quiet environment, preferably in the morning and in the same place. Keep yourself away from noise, distractions and interruptions during yoga practice. Keep bare feet, use a large thick towel or yoga mat, relax for 10 to 15 minutes after each session. Please review carefully the enclosed contraindications chart. Make your own list of practices in which you must apply caution. Depending upon the severity of your condition, you may need to avoid certain practices altogether. Consult your doctor. We will begin with loosening exercises, which can be beneficial to everyone regardless of the individual's health condition. Before you begin, sit in a comfortable position, relax the body and the mind, and draw the attention inward. Let's begin loosening exercises. So from a comfortable seated position, extend the legs in front and begin bending the toes without moving the ankles. Bend the toes in and out, then bend the ankles. Stretch, flex few times, then rotate the ankles in opposite direction, then in the reverse direction, making circle, and then come to a standing position. Arm stretch breathing. Extend the arms and raise halfway. Inhale, exhale down, inhale up, then all the way up. Stretch the arms up to inhale, down to exhale. Continue a few times. Now hip stretch breathing. Place the hands on the hips. Lean back with inhalation. Bend forward with exhalation. Repeat. Then walking and jogging in your place where you're standing. Walk. Then begin to jog, keeping the hands on the hips, and a little faster, then sideways, then slow down and stop. Knee rotation. Place the hands on the knees, rotate clockwise a few times, then counterclockwise a few times, then stand up for hip rotation. Twist to your right, right hand behind the back, left hand on the right shoulder, then twist to the other side. Another hip rotation. Place hands on the hips and rotate clockwise a few times, and then counterclockwise a few times. Then clenching the fists. Extend the arms diagonally and open and close fist tightly. Continue to breathe. Open the fists and close them again. Bend it up and down, palms facing up and down. Rotating the wrist in one direction and in the opposite direction, then bring the hands down. Hand movement. Join the palms together, raise it up, down, then out, in, then sideways, left to right to left. Continue. then clockwise circle, then counterclockwise circle. Then elbow bending, extend the arms out, bend the elbow in, out, in, out. Next is shoulder rotation. Place the fingertips on the shoulders, join the elbows in front of the chest, make a circle going out, sideways, down and front, and then in the opposite direction. Now neck movement. Place the hands on the hips, drop the head in front and back, front and back. Inhale up, exhale down. Now making a circle clockwise a few times, and then counterclockwise a few times. Now the palm tree pose. Join and interlock fingers overhead, straight, palms facing up, stretch and rise on your toes and hold and come down. Up and down a few times. And bring the hands down, and now the swaying palm tree. So again, join the palms together, bend to your right, stretching the left side, and then in the opposite side, right, left, then straighten up, lower the hands, half wheel pose, push the hips forward and lean back and hold, continue to breathe. Good. Now squat and rise. Bring the hands on the floor beside the feet. Go down, rising on your toes, and bring the buttocks toward the ceiling. Up and down. Squat and rise. Now stand up and do the chair pose. Extend the arms in front and pretend you are sitting down in the chair. Feel the heat in the knees. Hold as long as you can comfortably, and then stand up and sit down. Extend the legs in front, pulling the rope. Just imagine rope hanging from the ceiling with the right hand first and left, pull it down alternatingly. Then simple twist to your right as much as you can comfortably, and then twist to your left and right and left and stop. Now churning the mill. First, spread the feet apart a little bit, and then make a circle to your right and left a few times, and then in the opposite direction. Next, rock a baby. Hold the right leg between the two elbows, interlock the fingers and swing from side to side. Then place the right foot on the left thigh into half butterfly. Bring the knee up and then down to the floor, up and down a few times, and then switch legs. First, rock a baby. Left leg between the two elbows, swing from side to side. And then place the left foot on the right thigh and the knee up and down a few times. And then the full butterfly, join the feet together in front of the body on the floor. Hold the toes with both hands and bring the knee up and down, up and down. And then locked angle pose. Extend the feet further out and bring your forehead to or toward the toes, and then return. The thunderbolt pose. Sit on your heels. Place the hands in front of the knees. Then roll back and forward. When you go back, try to bring your heels to the floor. When you go forward, rising on the toes. Now spinal rock and roll. So in the seated position, bring the knees to the chest, hold the shin bones, bring the nose toward the knees, and roll down on the spine and up. Exhale to roll down, inhale to roll up. Now in a lying down position, bring the knees to the chest and roll from side to side, left, right. Now release and come to a seated position, first in the thunderbolt pose or Vajrasana, and then into the baby pose. So bend forward, bring forehead on the floor, arms to the side, palms facing up. Then rise up for spinal flex into a comfortable seated position. Hands on the knees. Round, then arch the back. Inhale to push the chest forward. Exhale to bend back. Continue. Stop. Then shoulder movement. Placing the fingertips on the shoulders, swing from left to right. Inhale going left, exhale going right. You can go faster, then slow down, stop and relax. Now lie down, face up for raised leg pose. Bring the feet together, hands beside the body, palms down. Inhale to raise the right leg up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Then the left leg up, down, up, down. Then alternate legs, right, left. Then both legs together. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now leg rotation, keeping the left leg on the floor. Lift the right leg about 3 feet from the floor and rotate in clockwise direction, then counterclockwise direction. Then relax the right leg and bring the left leg up in clockwise direction, then counterclockwise direction. Then release. Next, cycling. Bring both legs up and begin to cycle. Then in the reverse direction. Okay, stop, lower the legs, Next, cradle the legs, bring the right knee up and place the left foot on it. Hold the right shin bone with both hands and press the right knee close to the chest. Hold. Then release and switch legs. Place the right foot on the left knee. Hold the left shin bone with both hands. Pull the left knee close to the chest. Hold. And release. Now arm and leg stretch. Hold the feet with both hands. Inhale to bring it up and out. Exhale to bring the feet together and down. And continue a few times. Next, wind relieving pose. Bring the feet together and right knee toward the center of the chest. Hold the right shin bone with both hands, press it real tight, and with inhalation bring the nose to the knee. Hold, keep breathing. Then lower the head, release the leg and bring the left knee to the center of the chest. Press it real tight, and with inhalation bring the nose to the knee. Keep breathing, hold. Lower the head, release the leg. Now bring both knees to the chest. Wrap your arms around elbow to elbow. Press it real tight. With inhalation, bring your nose between the knees and keep breathing, hold. Then lower the head, release the legs. Now reclining abdominal stretch. Place the right knee on the left side on the floor. Extend the right arm to your right and look at the right hand. And gently release. Bring the left knee to the right side on the floor, pressing it with the right hand. Extend the left arm to the left side and look at the left hand. Try to straighten the right leg on the floor. Now release the arms and legs, straighten the head and the body, and relax in the corpse pose or Shavasana. Feel the energy and lightness in the body. In your own practice, you may choose to spend more time on loosening exercises. It is important to relax in the corpse pose after every 15 to 20 minutes of practicing physical postures. Bring the feet about 18 inches apart, toes pointing to the sides, and bring the hands about 10 inches from the body, palms facing up and fingers naturally curled in. Pull the shoulders down slightly toward the hips, but do not tilt the head. Keep it in line with the spine and keep the neck straight. And the lower back straight. Do not try to hold the body in any particular position. cause the whole body to relax completely. Observe that the body is in maximum contact with the floor. Bring your attention to every point of contact between your skin and the floor. Become aware of the breath and allow it to become relaxed and rhythmic, soft and deep. Observe the flow of breath through the nostrils. Experience the coolness of inhalations and the warmth of exhalations. The outside world is bringing energy and life into your body as you inhale, and you are eliminating the toxic and stale air as you exhale. Feel this continuous give and take with the universe. Feel that you are connected with the whole universe. You can get into this corpse pose at any time you feel a little tired or need a break. And remain in the corpse pose for a few minutes as you relax the body, the breath, and the mind. It's a good idea to relax in the corpse pose in between your asana practice. After every 10 or 15 minutes of postures, relax in the corpse pose. Now gently roll the head from side to side to come out of the corpse pose. Take a few deep breaths. Turn to one side. Sit up. Warrior pose, Veerbhadrasana. Keep your feet about 3 feet apart, right toes pointing out to the right, left toes slightly turned in. With inhalation, extend the arms out horizontally. With exhalation, square the torso turning to your right. With inhalation, join the palms together over the head. Slightly bend the right knee and arch back. Hold the position, breathe normally. When you are ready to come out, first straighten the body and the right knee. Then with exhalation, lower the arms horizontally. Turn to your left with inhalation and lower the hands with exhalation. Now turn to the other side and repeat. Extend the arms. Turn to your left. Join the palms together overhead. Bending the left knee, arch back. Hold, breathe normally. To come out, straighten the left knee, lower the arms, turn to your right, and release the hands. Join the feet together. and relax. Head to knee pose, Janu Shirshasana. Sit with legs extended out in front. Bend the left knee, placing the heel against the perineum and sole of the foot against the inside of the right thigh. Keep the left knee on the floor, hands beside the body. Exhale. With inhalation, extend the arm up, push up to expand the chest. With slow exhalation, bend forward toward the right leg with chin forward first, keeping the back straight. When you reach the limit, allow the lower back, mid back, and upper back to bend. Relax the neck, drop the forehead on or toward the right knee. Relax the body and the back. Breathe normally and hold. Surrender into the pose. To come out, first exhale with inhalation, extend both arms out and rise up, straighten the back. With exhalation, drop the hands. Now switch legs. Bring the right heel to press against the perineum, sole of the right foot against the inside of the left thigh, keeping the right knee on the floor and beside the body. Exhale. With inhalation, extend the arms. Push up to expand the chest. With slow exhalation, bend forward from the hips, bringing the hands toward the left toes. Relax the back, the neck, drop the forehead on or toward the left knee. Breathe normally and hold the pose. Surrender into the pose. Breathe normally. To come out, first exhale. With inhalation, extend both arms out, continue to rise, straighten the back. With exhalation, bring the hands down, keep the legs extended and relax. Full forward bend, Paschimottanasana, in the seated position with legs extended out in front. Relax the body, keep the back and neck straight. Exhale with inhalation, extend the arms up, join the thumbs, push up, expand the chest and bend forward slowly with exhalation. Relax the body, allow it to be pulled down with gravity. Relax the shoulders, neck, drop the head. Breathe normally and hold the pose. Surrender into the pose. Relax completely. When you are ready to come out, first exhale. With inhalation, extend the arms out, straighten the body, continue to rise into an upright position, and with exhalation, bring the hands down and relax in a comfortable seated position. Now relax in the reclining Buddha pose or Sayana Buddhasana. In the supine position, close the eyes and relax the body. Gently turn and balance on your left side with the left arm stretched over the head on the floor. The right arm is resting on the right side of the body and the palm on the right hip. Lift the head up to your right and bring the left palm up to rest the head on it. Relax the body. Breathe normally with awareness at the navel center. Continue for about a minute. And gently turn to the right side and repeat the same procedure. Resting your head in the right palm and your left hand on the left hip. Awareness at the navel center. Gently come up into a comfortable seated position. Relax in the flapping fish pose or Matsya Kridasana. Lie down on the stomach, close the eyes, interlock the fingers with the left elbow in front of the navel and the head resting inside the right elbow. Slightly turning to your left, bring the left knee to touch the left elbow. Keep the right leg straight on the floor. Relax the body, breathe normally, keeping the awareness at the navel center. Continue to relax in this pose for a minute or so. And turn to the other side. Repeat the same procedure. Your left elbow touching the left knee and head is resting the back of your hands, which are joined together. Now reclining abdominal stretch. Place the right knee on the left side on the floor. Extend the right arm to your right and look at the right hand. And gently release. Bring the left knee to the right side on the floor, pressing it with the right hand. Extend the left arm to the left side and look at the left hand. Try to straighten the right leg on the floor. Now release the arms and legs, straighten the head and the body, and relax in the corpse pose or Shavasana. Yogic pose, Yog Mudrasana. Bring the hands behind the back, holding the right wrist with left hand. First inhale. With exhalation, slowly bend forward from the hips. Then relax the back, shoulders, neck, and drop the forehead on or toward the floor. Keeping your awareness at the navel. Continue to breathe normally and surrender into Yoga Mudra. Try to stay in this pose a little longer. Before you come up, first exhale fully. And remember, you will be coming up with the slowest possible inhalation as you rise. So first, mentally prepare to rise. Very slowly lift the head with slowest possible inhalation. Continue to rise into the upright position. Bring your hands on the knees and experience the after effect of this posture. After completing the practice of physical postures, it is always a good idea to rest in the extended corpse pose or Dirgha Shavasana, which you are going to experience for the next few minutes. In Shavasana, relax the whole body and the breath. With each inhalation, you are receiving life and energy, and with each exhalation, you are eliminating all impurities. You will be going through the body, tensing it part by part, raising each part a few inches off the floor with inhalation, and when the signal is given, just relax all muscles of that part and let it drop to the floor with exhalation, but remain aware and awake. Bring attention to the right leg, stretch it out, tense all the muscles of that leg. With inhalation, raise it up, squeeze it tight and hold it there. And with exhalation, drop it to the floor. Gently roll the leg from side to side. Relax it completely and forget about it. Now bring the attention to the left leg. Tense all the muscles of the leg, make it real tight, squeeze and raise with inhalation and hold. And with exhalation, drop it to the floor. Gently roll the leg from side to side and relax it. Now bring the attention to the right arm. Stretch out the fingers, make a fist, tighten the arm, squeeze all the muscles and raise it up with inhalation and hold. And with exhalation, drop it to the floor. Gently roll the hand from side to side and let it rest with the palm facing up. Now bring the awareness to the left arm. Stretch out the fingers, make a tight fist, squeeze all the muscles, and with inhalation raise it up and hold. And with exhalation, drop it to the floor. Roll the arm gently from side to side and let it rest with palm facing up. Now bring the awareness to the buttocks. With inhalation, tense the buttocks, pull in the anus, squeeze them tight and hold. With exhalation, release. Once again, squeeze the buttocks, pull in the anus real tight and hold. Relax. Feel that the hips are melting and sinking down into the floor. Now keeping the chest relaxed, inhale through the nose, puffing up the abdomen like a balloon. Take in as much air as possible, a little more, and hold. When I say release, open the mouth and let the air gush out. Release. Relax the abdomen. Now inhale deeply, expanding the chest. Take in as much air as possible into the chest, lungs, a little more, and hold. Open the mouth and release. And relax the chest. Leaving the arms on the floor, lift the shoulders and bring them together in front of the chest. Squeeze, relax. Now bring the shoulders up toward the ears. Squeeze, relax. Now pull the shoulders down toward the hips. Relax the fingers and feel your arms getting heavy. With inhalation, raise the head just an inch off the floor and tense the neck muscles and gently lower the head and relax. Slowly roll the head from side to side, a few times mentally relaxing the neck muscles, being aware of every point the back of the head is touching the floor. Center the head and relax. Relax the throat and the tongue. Now bring the awareness to the face. Open the mouth, gently move the jaw up and down, side to side. Squeeze the lips together in a pout, suck in the cheeks, blow the cheeks, and relax. Wrinkle the face, the nose, squeeze the eyes, the forehead, making real ugly face. All the muscles of the face are squeezed, and relax. Now you will mentally relax the body by scanning it from the toes to the top of the head. Without moving any part, bring the mind to the toes and cause them to relax. Relax the feet, sole of the feet, the ankles, lower legs, knees and thighs. Relax the buttocks and the pelvis, the abdominal muscles and the internal organs. Relax the rib cage, chest, heart and lungs. Now become aware of the lower back and cause it to relax. Bring the attention to the middle back, the upper back, the shoulder blades and make them relaxed. Bring the awareness to the hands, relax the fingers, palms and back of the hands. Relax the wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms and the armpits. Make the shoulders relax, then neck and the throat. Relax the chin and jaws, the tongue and mouth. Relax the lips, cheeks, ears, the nose and the eyes. Relax the forehead, sides of the head, back of the head and top of the head. Now observe the whole body. It is completely relaxed. The breath is soft and subtle and the mind is quiet. Enjoy this blissful state of total relaxation. The complete rest of the body and the mind is where inner healing takes place. Now become aware of the body. Take a few deep breaths, stretch your arms and legs. Turn to one side. And come to a comfortable seated position. Pranayama or breathing techniques enable the expansion and control of life force. Breath and mind have a two-way connection. Breath reflects the mental state, and altering the breath can change the state of mind and promote healing. Breath awareness, Swas Dharana. Sit with your hands in the lap or on the knees in Chinmay Mudra by joining the thumb and index finger with palm facing up. Bring your awareness to the breath, observing its gentle flow in and out of the nostrils. Feel the coolness of inhalation and the warmth of exhalation. Soften the abdomen, relax the chest and the throat. Breathe slowly and deeply. Feel the positive energy and life force entering the body with each inhalation, and feel all the toxins and negativity being expelled with each exhalation. Experience a part of the outside entering the body as you inhale, and you are entering the outside as you exhale. This give and take is going on all the time. Experience that all parts of the universe are interconnected. Bring your attention to the turning points of the breath, the points at which inhalation is complete and exhalation begins, and when exhalation ends and inhalation begins, pausing at each point of inflection. extended breath or Dirgha Swas. Sit in a meditation posture with hands on the knees and relax the whole body, including throat, eyes, and the tongue. Extended breath involves 3-part continuous inhalation and exhalation without pause. Inhale slowly, deeply, and silently, allowing the body to expand fully. Continue to inhale, filling and expanding the chest. Continue to inhale some more. Allow the shoulders and collarbones to move up slightly. Now begin to exhale by relaxing the shoulders and the collarbones. Continue to exhale, allowing the chest to contract, and continue to exhale by pushing the diaphragm up and pulling the abdomen toward the spine. Briefly pause at the end of exhalation. This is one round. Continue a few more rounds on your own. Sectional breath or Vibhag. Relax the whole body and stabilize the breath with hands placed on the knees in Chinmay Mudra. Observe the breath's gentle flow in and out of the nostrils, feeling the coolness of inhalation and warmth of exhalation. Now divide the incoming and outgoing breath into 2 equal parts with a momentary pause in between. Inhale 1, 2, exhale 1, 2. Now divide the breath into 3 equal parts, pausing momentarily as you move from one part to the next. Now divide the incoming and outgoing breath into 4 parts. If you feel uncomfortable, you must stop or continue on to further divisions of the breath up to 10 or 12 parts with full awareness. Psychic breath Ujjayi. Relax the whole body with hands on the knees in Chinmay Mudra and bring awareness to the throat. Deepen the breath. Gently contract the glottis. This will produce a soft snoring sound. Deepen the inhalations and exhalations to introduce extended breath, and focus your mind on the gentle sound produced in the throat. Continue for a few minutes. Then relax. Humming breath or Bhramari. Keep the lips closed, separate the teeth and relax the jaws. Now raise the arms, bending the elbows sideways parallel to the floor. Plug the ears with index fingers, resting the thumbs on the cheekbones and all other fingers on the head. Keep the attention at the eyebrow center. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale slowly, make a deep and steady humming B sound. Inhale and produce the sound. Begin when you are ready. A little louder. Bring the hands back on the knees and feel the vibration in the skull. In your own practice, you can continue this humming sound for a longer period. Nerve purification or Nadi Shuddhi, also known as alternate nostril breath. Keeping the left hand on the left knee in Chin Mudra. Bring the right elbow in front of the chest and right hand in front of the face. Roll in the index and middle fingers at the base of the thumb and close the right nostril with thumb. Exhale through the left, then inhale through the left and close the left nostril with the ring finger and exhale through the right. Then inhale through the right, close the right nostril with thumb and exhale through the left. Then inhale through the left and close left, exhale to the right. You can gradually build up this practice for longer periods, maybe 4-5 minutes. But you must end nerve purification or Nadi Shuddhi breathing technique after you exhale from the right nostril, which means that you begin with exhalation from left nostril and end with exhalation from the right nostril. This breathing technique balances the energy flow on the two sides of the body, calms the mind, and of course improves breathing. When you are done, bring the hands back on the knee and remain in Chin Mudra for silent meditation. Kriyas are internal cleansing methods to purify the body and make it healthier in order to facilitate and deepen the yoga practice. These must be performed with extreme care and under expert guidance. What is shown here is simply meant to familiarize you with the approach and appearance of selected Kriyas. Sutra Neti, nasal cleansing with catheter. Use a thin and soft rubber catheter lubricated with purified butter or saliva. Must be cleaned thoroughly. Breathe gently through the nose to observe which nostril is more open. Insert the catheter into that nostril. Do not push the catheter straight up. When you feel the catheter in the throat, gently pull it out using the index finger and middle finger, leaving a few inches of it still outside the nose. And then hold both ends of the catheter, slowly and gently pull it back and forth 10 to 15 times. And then slowly remove it. Clean it again. And repeat the same procedure with the other nostril. Do not do this practice if you have bleeding nose. Be gentle with this movement back and forth. Then pull it out. Clean up. Jalaneti, nasal cleansing with water. Use a neti pot which does not contaminate the water. Prepare 1 liter of water at body temperature, enough to fill at least 2 pots. You may mix a little bit of salt, although it is not necessary. Then lean forward and slightly tilt the head up. Insert the nozzle into the right nostril without forcing, letting the water run into the right nostril and come out through the left. You can use the whole pot or halfway, and when you are done, remove the nozzle, center the head and let all the water drain out. Now switch to the other side. Nozzle into the left nostril, draining out to the right. When you are done, remove the nozzle, center the head, clean the nose, cleansing breath after Jalaneti. This is a practice similar to Kapala Bhatti or skull shining breath, which is cleansing the nostrils with forced exhalations, turning the head side to side, up and down. And when you are done, wipe off the nose. You may repeat if you like when all the water has been drained. This ensures thorough cleansing, first using the water, then using forced exhalations. Kunjal, water vomiting. This practice should be done in the morning and choose the frequency you are comfortable with. Once or twice per month may be sufficient, or more frequently if you prefer. Make sure your hands are clean, nails are trimmed. Make sure your bowels are empty. Prepare 2 liters of lukewarm water and mix 1 or 2 tablespoons of salt, although that is not necessary. When the water is prepared, begin to drink several glasses of water quickly. Maybe 4, 5 or 6 glasses until the stomach is full and urge to vomit occurs. Continue to drink until your stomach feels to be full and you cannot take any more water in. When you reach that stage, you'll stand up, lean forward. At that time, you may open the mouth, place the middle and index fingers of right hand on the tongue as far as possible, or simply press on the abdomen and allow the water to gush out through the mouth. So keep on drinking until the abdomen is full. Now you may take your time to clean your mouth and face, and then go ahead to relax and enjoy the feeling of clean and empty stomach. Gestures or mudras help to regulate energy flow in the body and can be adopted in your meditation practice. All hand mudras should be practiced in a comfortable meditative position, keeping the head and the spine straight and the whole body relaxed. The eyes should be closed unless specified otherwise. The touching of fingers interconnects and conserves the energy flow between the two sides of the body. Wisdom seal or Gyan Mudra. Make a circle with the tips of the thumb and index finger. Place the hands on the knees with palms facing down. Yogic seal or Yog Mudra. Begin by assuming the lotus pose or the accomplished pose. So bring the hands behind the back, hold the right wrist with left hand. With exhalation, bend down, forward, bring forehead to the floor, pause there momentarily, and hold. As with slow exhalation, as you begin to rise, bring the awareness from the bottom to the eyebrow center. And now you have fully inhaled, hold the inhalation, and as you begin to exhale, bend forward and down. Attention is moving down from eyebrow center to the perineum. Continue this 2 full rounds on your own. Last round, one more time, coming forward and down. And stop, bring hands back on the knees. A relaxation technique called mantra chanting or japa. So you're seated in the meditative Siddhasana posture or Sukhasana. Your eyes are closed, your back is straight, hands are placed on the knees in Gyan Mudra or wisdom seal. Mantra chanting is done by repeating a set of syllables which are pleasing to your mind. It can be any syllable which you find attractive, interesting, pleasing to repeat, and with that repetition, other thoughts dissipate and your mind is filled with that pleasing sound. It can be any sound such as so, hum, amen, aum, or any other sound that you like. But for instance, we will practice this mantra chanting with using the sound of Om, which is 3 syllables, A, U and Ma. So you will be repeating at the same volume, same pitch 10 times with exhalation. So when I tell you, you will start to inhale and then with exhalation chant Om and then complete, then inhale again and chant Om and repeat that for 10 times, all of you together. When I stop talking, you will inhale and chant Om 10 times in succession. So I'm going to stop now. we will practice the method of Nada Anusandhan or meditation on the sounds. So we'll divide the 3 syllables of Om and chant one at a time. So bring your attention to both legs from the toes to the hips. Only from the toes to the hips, only the legs. And when I say the word now, you will inhale and chant Ah 3 times together, keeping the attention in the legs. So I'm going to stop talking and now. Feel the vibration of Akar chant in the legs. Now bring the attention to the upper body from the hips to the throat pit, including the arms. So bring your awareness to the upper body from the hips to the throat pit, including the arms, and we'll chant the sound of Oo 3 times, and you will inhale and repeat on your own now. Feel the vibration of Ukar in the upper body. Now bring the attention from the throat to top of the head, in the face and the skull. And we will chant the sound of Ma with closed mouth 3 times and begin now. Now experience the vibration of Makar chant in the face and skull. Now bring awareness to the whole body from the toes to the top of the head, and you will be chanting the full Aum, and as you begin A, your attention moves up from the toes and you continue the chant, and by the time you get to Ma with closed mouth, your attention reaches top of the head. So with 3 chants with inhalation, you begin now. Experience the vibration of Om in the whole body, from the toes to the head. This is the practice of inner silence or antar maun. In a meditative seated position, close the eyes, relax the body, and adopt the wisdom seal or Gyan Mudra. Focus your awareness on the breath and observe its soft, rhythmic flow. Begin to observe the gentle hissing sound of breath in the throat. Relax the throat, the tongue, and the eyes. Observe the breath becoming quieter and quieter until you can no longer hear the sound of breathing. Be aware of the silence everywhere, in the body, the breath, and the mind. The silence is growing, it's expanding, it's enveloping you. Sink deeper into the silence. If any thoughts arise, let them come and go without paying attention. Enjoy the peaceful silence pervading your entire being, and dive to the core, to the center of it. Enjoy this peaceful silence for a few minutes. Now rub your palms together, cup the eyes to bring your awareness back to the conscious mind and the body. Let the heat transfer from your palms to the eyes. And gently massage the face and bring your hands on the knees.